Wow, look at that. It looks like that cloud is waving. Good morning all. It has been a little while since my last video. I've been sick quite a bit this week. It's the perfect time to climb a mountain, right? No, although I am technically climbing a mountain, I think it's a pretty easy mountain. Is there, you know what I mean? Online it's saying like 4 to 6, maybe 7 hours to get up there. But my friend's friend, this chicken cockerel, they went recently and it only took 3.5 hours. So that sounds like pretty moderate, right? And I think it's not too steep. It's not like climbing, it's hiking. I'm having my coffee now. I started preparing all the like snacks and things to take with us. I'm packing for 2 of us, so I'm just going to finish off doing that and then I'm going to show you everything that we're going to take. And to be honest, I think we want to get on the road pretty quick. Obviously we're not doing the sunrise hike because it's sunrise now, but we just wanted to go and do something outside. Can you see that in the middle? Yeah. It looks like a sunrise rainbow or something. Beautiful. Here's the goods. We've got some peanut butter sandwiches and some bread for the sausages I cooked. Luckily we had like a couple of random sauce packets left that I'm gonna bring. Got some dates that we got yesterday. I got a massive container. Let me show you. Sorry, my fridge is empty. Look at this. It's a huge thing. But yeah, these are like a rice situation with some chicken inside, oranges, apples. We've got these. They have this new sauce that's like level 3 spicy. Level 3 doesn't sound spicy, but I'm pretty sure it will be. So we'll see how that goes. Some water, and we are actually going to bring some soda for our picnic, I guess. Also just bringing a couple things: power bank, a couple wipes, sunscreen, hiking pole, which has been fixed with super glue and cotton wool. I'm also going to bring my little pink digital camera in case we can get some like fun little pictures, and a raincoat, obviously. So I think we are actually going to head off soon. I'm just wearing like a t-shirt and some leggings and yeah, nothing interesting. And I'll see you on the way / there. Here we go. We've arrived. Ta-da! How beautiful, yeah? We just walked for like 5 minutes to get to like this open bit of space to have some breakfast. I think we were planning to do it in the parking area, but there was a few people there and it was a bit noisy. Not the peace and tranquility I was seeking. I'm already out of breath. I don't know if I've been naive to how difficult this will be, and also I'm still a bit sick, so we'll just take it slow though and have fun. But yeah, we're gonna have a snack. Yeah. 1 for you, 2 for you, 2, and 2 for me. Let's eat. Gourmet. Okay, we're starting. I'm glad to hear it's not that way. That looks pretty flat, but it's actually like this. But we're going this way. Post 1, made it. There's this kid story, and it's like we're going on a bear hunt, we're gonna catch a big one, we're not scared. And then like, oh no, there's something there. We can't go under it. We can't go over it. Anyway, there's a tree there. I just wanted to tell that story for that. And maybe take a break. We can't go over it. We can't go through it. Ow. Let's go under it. Ow.
Careful.
Try again. Wow. Come on, guys. It's getting pretty spooky. I've taken possession of the hiking stick. I don't know if you can see that. There's a tiny little, that's not a rope, that's a string to help you on this next path. I just psyched myself out of it, but let's just commit and then you have to do it. Oh, it's not that bad. Really not that bad. I can barely breathe. But you get the idea. We just came from, that doesn't even look like a path. Okay, but we're gonna find somewhere to sit. I should add, after we've gone up there and found the actual post. It's getting even spookier. Not as spooky as how red my face is though. We've been going like, how long? 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have had a few moments of, I can't do this anymore. But I've got nothing else to do, so might as well, right? But yeah, it's been 2 hours exactly. And I'm enjoying it. Just not the parts where I feel like my lungs are gonna burst. In hindsight, it hasn't actually been that bad, and I'm complaining about a lot. But yeah, we haven't had actual lunch yet because it's still only 11:30, and I think we're only halfway up. So yeah, that's all. We can't go under it. We can't go over it. We have to go. Your line. Through it. Whoa, no, come, it's cool. Yeah, but you go under. Look. Now what? Should I take my backpack off? I don't know what to do. Okay. Let's try. Oh, no, it's fine. Wow. It must have been crazy when this fell. Right?
Yeah.
Ugh. We think just like 10 or 15 minutes more. We think and hope. We made it to the top in exactly 4 hours. And we made a friend up here. We have some sausages. Do you want to share? Ooh, ooh. Interested, yeah? We are, what does MDPL mean? Like above sea level?
Yeah.
Oh. But we are 2,151 meters. I don't really have anything to say right now. Look at my shoes. I'm an absolute mess. It is so cloudy. There is literally no view, but I don't even care. It did get a bit sunny as we got to the top. I kind of stopped videoing anything because it was really difficult at the end. We're going to take some pictures to document our accomplishment. And then we're going to go, there's a little spot a little bit further down and we're going to sit and have our lunch there, I believe.
Yep.
Are you recording? I did it. It's actually quite cute on the back too. It's my favourite one. Yay. Who's ready for cold sausages and not a triple chocolate dessert box, but the dates that we had? They actually look really good. What could be better? Probably a lot of things actually. But right now this feels pretty good, so. Actually, the sausage isn't that bad at all.
Yeah.
Bit dry, I'll be honest. The cloud is just clearing, so we're gonna stick around to see if we can see any view before we go down, but we are about to go back down. I think I'm not gonna film anything on the way down because we're gonna slip. Okay, we're beginning the descent. It took us 4 hours, pretty much 4 hours exactly, from the bottom to the top. That's no. And we've both predicted, it's going to be 3 hours to the bottom. So let's see. We'll start the timer now. I'm going to put my phone away because I feel like going down is going to be less tiring, but it's going to be a lot more difficult. Yeah, I'm just going to put my phone away. Hello.
Hi.
You're back already. We're having orange. Probably won't like it. We saw this dog on our way up and she's already down. We've made it halfway down in like an hour and 15, right? We saw this dog on the way up and her name tag says Sophie. She's trying to steal a packet of chips at the moment. Sophie, we're not eating those. Oh, no scare her. Yeah, she did just try to nab them and run off. We're just having our orange. It's very unlike us to not have eaten the chips, but just not really in the mood for them, are you? Are you?
What?
I was talking to you. Well, Sophie's certainly in the mood for chips if nobody else is. All right, we're gonna finish this orange, have a little bit of a rest, and then hopefully we'll meet you at the parking. If not, something's gone terribly wrong. Sophie, you're being naughty. No. No. Stop it. Guys, we did it. It looks like I'm still in the middle of the jungle though. No, see? There's the parking. And my bike is just, you can't see it, it's just over here. I'm so excited to change my shoes. I'm gonna do that now. Bing bong, it's me, obviously. It's actually the next day now. We've really come full circle and I'm back in my pajamas drinking a coffee. Is it weird to wear the same pajamas 2 nights in a row? Have I just confessed to something? I don't think it is, right? So, after we got down the mountain, we were obviously a little bit tired and I just kind of zoned out on like filming anything. I did remember to record what I ate, so we stopped off just to get some water on the way back, and there was like this little stall selling, it's called like sembol. It's like a chicken snack, but I think it's like chicken mixed with like flour maybe, and then they fry it. I don't know, but it was delicious and hot and golden and crispy, and it has like spicy sauce mixed with it. So we sat and shared a bag of that. Then on the way there, we'd passed this like ribs restaurant, and it's like kind of famous here, like it's always really busy,
And I'd been trying to remember where it was, and I'd forgotten the name, forgotten the street, everything. And we drove past it, and I was like, oh, there it is. So we stopped there on the way back. We shared some ribs. I got some potato. And we also got these like pork satay, which was so good. Anyway, we then continued to drive home. Got there, and we were just a bleary-eyed mess. We just like emptied the bags, took a shower, and got into bed. My hair had actually I noticed earlier in the day, thank goodness, it had started to like mat at the back of my neck because like the air was so damp, and then it was like rubbing against the backpack. It like started to mat. So I like took it down and put it in a bun, and thankfully after I'd washed it, it was totally fine. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. Also being in like the damp air, sleeping with wet hair, my cold is still in full force. I probably shouldn't have done this when I was still a little bit sick, but like, it's the weekend. I live for the weekends. Oh, I did also actually film this outro last night, but I was just a bleary-eyed, rambly mess. So be thankful I didn't end the video with that. Overall, obviously I didn't count calories today or yesterday. I don't know, it just wasn't my like priority that day, but I had weighed myself that morning and I was 87.5 kilos, which means we're down like 2 kilos so far in like 2 weeks. I'm not as sore as I thought actually. I thought my legs would be super sore, but it's actually like all down the sides of my body, and like my shoulders are more sore. But we had to do like a lot of pulling ourselves up and like pulling ourselves down on the really steep bits. So I guess that does make sense. I'm planning to do a grocery haul and like a meal planning, prepping video today. So stay tuned for that. And I've also got some new fun ideas coming because I might be switching gyms and it will be a lot more possible to film, I think. So I might do some workout videos, or I don't know, something. Not telling you how to work out. I'm not, no, just telling you what I do to work out. Anyway, this clip is like 5 minutes long now. So, yeah, I also did twist my ankle a little bit, I think. Every time I like step on it a bit funny, it's a bit like, ooh, ow, that hurt. So yeah, anyway, right. Summary. Did the mountain. Oh, that was the other thing. One more thing I have to say. One last thing before I do actually go. I was watching back the intro clips and I was cringing so hard. I was like, it's not going to be that hard. It's just like a hike, like a walk. It's not going to be like that. And I think it's a pretty easy mountain. And I think it's not too steep. I don't know if I've been naive to how difficult this will be. And then there's clips of me like scaling up a rock wall. I actually asked my friend, because there's another mountain here that's like really famous for being really difficult to climb and like really dangerous. And so I asked him, I was like, oh, like, what is out of 10 and how would you compare it to the mountain we did? Like, how different are they? And he was like, no, they're about the same. I was like, huh? Excuse me? He was like, yeah, they're the same, just the other one is like 1,000 meters higher. So that makes it obviously harder, you know, because like the difficulty of the terrain is the same. Like, I walked into that totally blind, wearing my gym shoes that have no grip. I think it would have been so much easier if I had hiking boots. Moral of the story, wear hiking boots to climb a mountain and be thankful you didn't snap your ankle in half. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, new videos coming soon. Not sure what's going on here. And I'm going to, well, just rest, watch this, edit this. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.